Monett High School Sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game is sponsored by Vaughn's JDV, Randall, Mosry and Randall, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, Coast to Coast, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, 3D Corporate Solutions, Bass Equipment, Nestle Road and Roberts, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, the Monett Times, MEA Financial, Wintech, the CPA Group, Play Power, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Architectural Systems Incorporated, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Quick Draw Gun, First State Bank, Klaus Family Dentistry, Grand Tire, Buchanan Funeral Home, Tyson Foods, Jim Haston, Edward Jones, Schreiber Foods, Price Cutter, T-Shirt Snob, Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens, Remax Properties, the Brown Bag Break Room, Riley Snyder, American Family Insurance, Monett Rental and Sales, J&J Floor Covering, Jack Henry and Associates, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Bruner Pharmacy, Prime Cut, Brad Hill State Farm, Joe's Tree Service, Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens, Morton Buildings, Advanced Jiffy Machine, Crown Double K Realty, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, Scott Thrasher Shelter Insurance, Monett Mufflers and More, Cox Health, Janie Lynn's Dinners to Go, Monett Glass and Mirror, Peppers and Company, Jerry Sitton State Farm, K Concrete, Sonic Drive-In, and the Monett Athletic Booster Club. Now celebrating his 37th year of sports play-by-play announcing, here is MBCA Hall of Fame and Monett High School Athletics Hall of Fame broadcaster Mike McClure.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monett High School. This is Mike McClure. Welcome to tonight's girls' high school basketball game between the Hillcrest Lady Hornets and the Monett Lady Cubs. Hillcrest 4-12 on the year, coached by Justin Gerard in his third season. Monett, an overall record of 5-13. Lady Cubs, coached by Josh Klein in his second season. Hillcrest back on Thursday, losing to Joplin 65-21. Monett last Thursday getting a road win at Sarcoxy 47-46. We'll come back and continue our pregame coverage from Monett after this timeout. You're listening to Lady Cub Basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Since 1959, Vaughn's JDV Company has been the leader in the Monett area in excavation work, including hauling and dozer work. They take this time to salute all student athletes. We appreciate the extra effort you put in, not only in the classroom, but in your particular sport to be the best you can be every day. Best wishes for a successful season from everyone at Vaughn's JDV Company. North of Monett on Highway H, call Vaughn's at 235-7700.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, a new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment. We're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment, from trimmers to chainsaws, is built right here in America. Working as hard as you do to get the job done. Real Steel. Find yours at Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States through domestic and foreign parts and components.
For 50 years at Jimmy Mitchell Motors, my family has been dedicated to making our customers the best deal. We work to combine a low price with a great selection of quality vehicles and top-rated customer service to give you the best buying experience. Our focus is to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. That's what's kept us in business for 50 years, and we're committed to continuing on that tradition. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we're serious when we say nobody beats our deal.
Monett Lady Cub all on MHSCubs.com. Brought to you tonight by Vaughn's JDB Company, excavation and hauling work since 1959. Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance at 100 Chapel Drive. If you're in Missouri, he's got you covered. Coast to Coast at 500 South Cotter, providing sales and service on their steel products. Thank you to Leonard Witt and the staff at Coast to Coast. And Jimmy Mitchell Motors, 555 South Elliott in Aurora. Shop online 24/7, jimmymitchell.com. Let's check out tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for the visiting Hillcrest Lady Hornets, again a record of 4-12. They were 3-21 last season. The guards, Kylie Caulfield, a 5'5 senior, averaging 11 points per game. Natalia Barker, a 5'5 junior, averaging 2 points. Sarah Ortiz, who was their foreign exchange student from Spain, 5'5 senior, averaging 4 points. The fourth guard is Morgan Cook, a 5'7 freshman. And rounding out the starting five is the forward Faith Askin, a 5'6 junior, averaging 3 points. Askin, Caulfield, Barker, Ortiz, and Cook for Hillcrest. Starting lineup for the Monett Lady Cubs for second-year head coach Josh Klein. Four guards, Abby Inman, 5'7 freshman, averaging 6 points and 5 rebounds. Allison Inman, 5'8 junior, averaging a team-high 11 points and a team-high 6 rebounds. The third guard, Sadie Camp, 5'9 junior, averaging 8 points and 5.5 rebounds. Fourth guard, Bayla Smith, 5'6 freshman, averaging 2 points. And the forward tonight for Monett, kind of a fifth guard, if you will be Hallie Shane, a 5'8 freshman, averaging 2 points per ball game. So it's Abby Inman, Hallie Inman, Shane, Camp, and Smith for Monett. The officials tonight, Curtis Eaton, Christopher Bradley, and Jarrett Bradley. We'll continue our pregame coverage from Monett in a minute on MHSCubs.com and on the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
In southwest Missouri, agriculture is an important part of the economy. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri is proud to be a part of this industry. Freedom Bank has been providing farmers with loans since their inception. Many of their loan officers have agricultural backgrounds and expertise that enable them to design a financing plan specifically to meet the individual farmer's needs. Let Freedom Bank show you what fast, friendly, knowledgeable financial service is all about. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Industrial Machine and Engineering Company in Monett, we continually plan for the future with ongoing investments in machinery and software and other resources to continue to meet and exceed our customers' expectations. Skilled employees, modern computer numerical control equipment, and a dedication to meeting customer needs and expectations ensure quality while providing quick turnaround of required components. At IMEC, total quality is a commitment. Specializing in precision since 1982, IMEC, 1716 North 9th Street in Monett.
3D Corporate Solutions was founded in 2002 with the dedication of providing the best value-added pet food ingredients to the pet food industry. They have grown from a two-person marketing company to a team of over 200 proven professionals focused on sales and marketing, logistics, sourcing, manufacturing, quality assurance, research, and development. Your trusted source for all your premium and specialty protein ingredient needs. 3D Corporate Solutions, 601 North 13th Street in Monett.
Lady Cup basketball brought to you by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street, a name you can trust since 1946. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, 7 locations throughout southwest Missouri, including East Highway 60 in Monett. IMAC, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, 1716 North 9th Street, specializing in precision since 1982, and 3D Corporate Solutions at 601 North 13th Street. We will be back here this coming Thursday night, January 27th. The Monett boys team will be taking on the Seneca Indians in a Big 8 Conference West Division matchup. Pregame will be at approximately 7 o'clock. That'll be a 3-game night starting with the freshmen at 5. But tonight, the Lady Cubs go for back-to-back wins for the second time this season. They won their second and third games of the year in the Verona tournament after losing to Marionville, defeated Purdy, and defeated Verona. We will have the opening tap, continue pregame coverage after this on MHSCubs.com, and again, the video stream on the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live.
Bass Equipment Company at 607 17th Street in Monett has been providing the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment since 1961. Starting with the revolutionary Finex screen feeder up to today's multi-level flush clean systems, Bass Equipment Company website, bassequipment.com, and consult the Bass professionals at 235-7557. One call, one company, nobody else even comes close.
Life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Nessel Road and Roberts Optometrists, a member of Vision Source, is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Monett, Mount Vernon, and Shell Knob communities. They want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come by providing exceptional personal service to everyone. Now serving you at 3 convenient locations: 5th and Cleveland in Monett, the east side of the square in Mount Vernon, and Bridgeport Plaza on Highway 39 in Shell Knob.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Andy Brand about Shelter's roadside assistance.
People in the Monett area have looked to the Monett Times as their most trusted source for local news for over 100 years. This award-winning newspaper provides informative news articles, color photos, local sports, classified ads, and much more. For up-to-the-minute news and information, visit their website, monett-times.com. Call 235-3135 to purchase a subscription or classified ad, or stop by the Monett Times office at 505 Broadway.
Lady Cub basketball brought to you this evening by Bass Equipment. They are located at 607 17th Street. Nessel Road and Roberts Optometrists, 3 convenient locations, including Monett, Mount Vernon, and Shell Knob. Andy Brand, Shelter Insurance. See him in his new office out on Highway 60 next to Remax Properties, and the Monett Times at 505 East Broadway. Well, these two teams nearly identical records. Monett 5-13, Hillcrest 4-12. Monett averaging just 34 points a game. Hillcrest averaging just 35 points per ball game. Monett giving up 47 a game. Hillcrest giving up about 50 per ball game. So, as Josh Klein told us before the ball game, transition defense will be a key. Hillcrest will want to play at a faster tempo. Monett needs to do a good job on rebounding and controlling the pace of this Hillcrest basketball team tonight. We've got the opening tap, the Lady Cubs and the Lady Hornets, coming up on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
As specialists in both cutting-edge technology and the financial industry, the highly experienced and versatile team at MEA Financial, 205 East Broadway in Monett, creates and supports flexible solutions that meet the demanding requirements in an adaptable industry. The team at MEA has over 200 years of combined experience delivering financial service solutions and products. With this combined experience and knowledge, MEA Financial is committed to offering superior products and quality solutions to meet the needs of their customers.
Wintec in Monett is an employee-owned company specializing in custom window manufacturing. They produce cost-effective windows to metal buildings, modular buildings, and foundation industries. Wintec also provides doors to the HVAC industry. Our newest divisions manufacture the Series 250 and 325 windows for the light commercial window market, and PTAC louvers for the hospitality industry. Wintec's mission is simple: to build quality, cost-effective products and to strive each day to reach our full potential. Come join our team at 201 Industrial Drive in Monett. Wintec is an equal opportunity employer.
The CPA Group offers services that give you freedom to be your best. Smart tax planning will make all the difference for your year-end tax preparation. We have extensive experience providing full-service tax, payroll, and accounting to small businesses, agriculture, and the farming industry. Our team of dedicated professional staff make payroll easy and worry-free. Get the services you need from the experienced professionals at the CPA Group, 217 4th Street in Monett and 83 South Main Street in Cassville. We keep your numbers in check.
Lady Cub basketball brought to you by MEA Financial at 205 East Broadway. Thank you to Ed Ray and his staff. Wintec, locations in Monett and Cassville, specializing in custom window manufacturing. And the CPA Group in Monett and Cassville, we keep your numbers in check. Definitely tax season. If you need help with your taxes or any business accounting needs, contact the professionals at the CPA Group. Monett in the white jerseys, Hillcrest in the black jerseys. We're underway. Monett controls the opening tap, and they turn it over as a pass stolen by Faith Askin. Monett quickly getting back defensively with it. Left wing, it's Kylie Caulfield. Her three is in the air and no good. And the rebound bounces all the way in front of the Monett bench. Saved there by Natalia Barker. Pass inside, stolen by Allison Inman. Monett averaging 23 turnovers a game. Hillcrest averages 22. Pass inside by Allison Inman, stolen by Hillcrest by Morgan Cook. So 3 turnovers in 40 seconds is what we've had here so far. Monett back into a 2-3 zone. Monett dressing just 7 players tonight due to sickness and injuries. On the left wing, that is Sarah Ortiz, foreign exchange student from Spain. Left wing, free in the air by Barker's an air ball, and the rebound grabbed on the baseline by Monett's Bayla Smith. Here comes Allison Inman. She had 17 points in the win in Sircoxie last Thursday. Whistle, foul committed by Hillcrest. It'll go on Sarah Ortiz, her first, team's first. Non-shooting foul. Monett will inbound underneath their own basket. It'll be Sadie Camp to trigger it in. She's coming off a double-double against Sircoxie. 16 points, 10 rebounds. Into Allison Inman. She'll find Sadie Camp left baseline. Back to Allison Inman. She'll dribble back out on top and reset the offense. No shot clock in Missouri high school basketball, so Lady Cubs can take their time. Abby Inman picks up the dribble. Feeds to Sadie Camp. No score, 90 seconds into the first quarter. Allison Inman has it taken away on the steal by Askin. Already 3 Monett turnovers. Bounce pass to left wing. Barker's 3, no good. And that hit the support wire, if you will, above the top of the backboard, so that will give it back to Monett. Cubs, part of Class 4 District 12. That'll be at Seneca. Aurora, Cassville, Mount Vernon, Seneca, East Newton, Lamar, Monett. It's all Big 8 schools in that district. Hillcrest, part of Class 5 District 6. Willard will be the host school, along with Webb City, Parkview, Neosho, McDonald County, Bolivar, Carl Junction, and Hillcrest. 2-3 zone by Monett. No score. We played exactly 2 minutes. Kylie Coffell, who had 3 points in the loss to Joplin, gives it up to Sarah Ortiz. She had 7. A near travel, and they will call it a traveling violation on Barker. 5:51 to go, no score first quarter. Monett basketball across from their team bench. In backcourt, it's Abby Inman to her older sister, Allison. Allison a junior, Abby a freshman. Monett's going to have to hurry to beat the 10 count. Allison gets it across half court, and the pass mishandled by Bayla Smith goes out of bounds. And there is Monett's 4th turnover. Pick up in a 2-3 zone, back on defense. For Hillcrest, it's Barker. Reversing it left side to Ortiz. Flashing through at the free throw line was Cook. Instead, the pass goes to Askin. Her 3 will bounce out. Rebound fought for, got a whistle, held ball. Possession favors Hillcrest. Hillcrest last year was just 3-21, only averaged 25 points a game last year while giving up 61. So they're averaging 10 more points a game this year while giving up 11 points per game less. Here's a steal by Bayla Smith. Had a 2-on-1. Smith handles the basketball, gives it out to Sadie Camp. Her 3 no good. And who's going to get to that 50-50 ball? It's the Lady Hornets' Morgan Cook. No score. We played 3 minutes. At the point, it's Ortiz. Bounce pass left baseline, Askin. Pass in the low post, mishandled by Hillcrest, stolen by Abby Inman. A combined 7 turnovers by the 2 teams. Allison Inman in front court, pass off the hand of Shane, recovered by Smith, 3 by Camp, circles around and out. Defensive rebound to Talia Barker. Only 5 players scored for Hillcrest in their loss to Joplin. Ortiz 7, Barker 5, Layton 4, Caulfield 3, Randall 2. Monett had 6 players score in the win at Sircoxie last Thursday. Here's a ball knocked away. Loose ball on the floor. Got another held ball. This time the arrow favors Monett. Allison Inman against Sircoxie, 17 points. We mentioned Sadie Camp's double-double, 16 points, 10 rebounds. Abby Inman, 8 points and 10 rebounds. And then Hallie Shane, Caitlin Waterman, Bayla Smith all had 2 points. Here there are no points on the scoreboard. 4:17 to go first quarter. Bayla Smith, Sadie Camp, right wing Abby Inman for 3, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It goes up for the Lady Hornets. Andrea Tyndall checks in. She'll replace Morgan Cook. 4 minutes to go, first quarter, no score. 2-3 zone by Monett. Kaufeld, 3 left wing, air ball, offensive rebound, Tyndall. Back out to Ortiz. Hillcrest shooting just 20% from 3 this year. Here's a drive for Ortiz, and that's a traveling violation. Monett hitting 30% from the field as a team this season. Hillcrest 29%. Monett 50% from the free throw line. Hillcrest 47. And these two teams just so similar in so many numbers. Drive by Sadie Camp, and she's fouled. That was on Faith Askin, her first. Second team foul. Actually, the foul was on. They fouled Allison Edmond, not Sadie Camp. So Allison to the free throw line. First of 2, no good. Allison 45 of 96, 47%. Sub in for Monett. Caitlin Waterman, a 5'8" sophomore, checks in. And going to the bench will be Hallie Shane. One more free throw for Allison Edmond, looking for the first point of the ball game. And the free throw good. Allison 1 for 2. Monett with a 1-0 lead with about 3.5 minutes to go, first quarter. Right baseline, Tyndall. Right wing, Kaufeld. Penetrates in. Ball poked away by Sadie Camp. Stolen by Allison Edmond. Bounce pass to Vayla Smith. Shot up and in. Vayla Smith hitting 27% from the field this year. Has a season high 6 points against Purdy. Monett's first field goal. The Lady Cubs go on top 3-0 with 3:10 remaining first quarter. Barker. Skip pass to Kaufeld. Penetrates to the right elbow. Back on top to Ortiz. Left wing, Barker. Good defense on her by Abby Inman. Got a drive inside the lane. The whistle. Blocking foul on Monett. It will go on Abby Inman. It's her first. First team foul on the Lady Cubs. Not a shooting foul. It'll be Sarah Ortiz to trigger it in. Ortiz to Tyndall. And a traveling violation. 6 Hillcrest turnovers, 4 Monett turnovers. No points for Hillcrest, 1 field goal, 1 free throw for Monett. The bucket by Vayla Smith, the free throw by Allison Edmond. Some backcourt pressure now by Hillcrest, and the Lady Hornets get a steal as it's stolen by Tyndall. Top of the circle, Barker. Left wing, Kaufeld. Covered up there by Abby Inman. She and Vayla Smith on the top of the 2-3 zone. Runner on the baseline, bounces off the rim. Offensive rebound, Hillcrest. Back out to Kaufeld. 3 in the air by Barker. Air ball out of bounds. That should go to Monett, and it does. Barker just 3 of 14 from 3, 21%. Monett's hit 36 threes, shooting 21% from 3. Hillcrest has hit 44, but hitting just 20% from 3. 2:13 to go first quarter. Monett with a 3-0 lead, and Sadie Camp will lose the basketball out of bounds. Turnovers now even at 6 apiece. For Hillcrest, 4 district titles, 2006, 2010, 2015, 2016. The 2015 team took 4th in the state. The 2015-16 team was the last winning season for the Hillcrest girls basketball program at 16-12. Justin Gerald is a graduate of Hillcrest. Formerly coached the girls basketball program at Hillcrest. The 2016-17 season and 2017-18 campaign had a combined just 3 wins. After that, he was the head football coach at Hillcrest for 3 seasons, and now back as girls basketball coach. He's a former girls basketball coach at Miller High School. He is a graduate of Hillcrest High School. And the historic minute, the 3 out of the baseline, good by Faith Askin. So finally, Hillcrest gets a 3 to go down. Just the 3rd 3 for Faith Askin this year. She had been 2 for 21 for 10%. We're tied at 3, 1:15 to go first quarter. Sub holding at the table for Hillcrest. Waterman shot from the left baseline, good. Caitlin Waterman, 4 times this year, has had 2 points in a ball game, so make it 5 times as she gets her first field goal, and it's 5-3 Monett, final minute of the first quarter. Again, Justin Gerald played his high school ball at Hillcrest, played his his senior year high school football with a torn ACL. Ended up being named the Springfield Quarterback Club All-City Most Valuable Player as a running back and defensive back. He was also an All-State selection. But again, a gutsy athlete, again playing his entire senior year in football with a torn ACL and had great success. Right wing, Kaufeld. 35 seconds to go, first quarter, 5-3. Monett leading Hillcrest by 2. The 3 by Ortiz bounces out. Defensive rebound to Monett Sadie Camp. Backcourt pressure by Ortiz. Camp gives it up in front court to Allison Inman. Back to Camp, steps into a 3 and missed it. Defensive rebound, Hillcrest. Long outlet pass to Ortiz. It's 1-on-2. Ortiz gets past one defender, drives, puts the shot up, no good. Defensive rebound, Abby Inman. Here comes Sadie Camp the other way. Camp's runner, no good. Did hit the rim after it hit the backboard. Rebound, Hillcrest. Lady Hornets want to run, but they won't get an opportunity to as the buzzer sounds to end the first quarter. After one, low-scoring game. Monett 5, Hillcrest 3 on MHSCubs.com and on the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Play Power is a leader in creating legendary play and recreational experiences around the world. Play Power's mission is to design and manufacture fun and safe play and recreation equipment for all ages and abilities. If you're ready to make a career change and looking to work in a fun environment, why not join us at Play Power on Highway 60 in Monett? You'll be part of an organization that believes in products that make people smile. Come join us and create a little fun. Check out our website, playpower.com. Click on careers to see current listing of job openings. Play Power is an equal opportunity employer.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply carries a complete line of farm and home supplies, including clothing, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, outdoor power equipment, tools, truck accessories, pet supplies, cattle handling equipment, farm fencing, toys, and much more. You'll find your service outstanding whether your needs are for home or acreage in the country. Family owned and operated since 1971, Race Brothers features 3 locations, including Springfield, Carthage, and South Highway 37 in Monett. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Architectural Systems Incorporated is a full-service forming, fabricating, finishing, and engineering company with locations in Monett, Aurora, and Granby. ASI is expanding. ASI views its employees as their most valuable resource and our extended family. We consistently strive to provide a workplace where our employees are valued and their performance shines, where leaders at all levels respect employees and provide the resources and time they need to do great work. Apply online at asi-mo.com/careers. Architectural Systems Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Underway in the second quarter, Monett with a 5-3 lead over Hillcrest. Hillcrest with the ball to start the second. 3 from the right wing is missed by Tyndall. Rebound batted up in the air and grabbed by Monett's Hallie Shane. So in the first quarter, Layla Smith 2, Caitlin Waterman 2, Allison Inman 1. The scoring for Monett, and for Hillcrest, they're 3 points by Faith Askin on a 3-point field goal. Inside, a miss by Allison Inman. Rebound to Hillcrest. 3 missed from the right wing by Kaufeld. Rebound out to Hillcrest, on top to Barker. 2-3 zone by Monett, and Smith and Shane up on top. 3 from the top of the arc, missed by Barker. Rebound hits the floor, grabbed by Hillcrest. Askin stopped in the paint, kicks it out on the wing. The 3 by Tyndall, air ball, offensive rebound Kaufeld. Covered up by Waterman, shot no good. Rebound finally grabbed by Allison Inman for the Lady Cubs. Allison Inman, runner no good, whistle and a foul. Foul is on Faith Askin, that's her second. 47% free throw shooter, shooting 2. First one no good. Second free throw by Allison Inman, also no good. Rebound goes to Hillcrest. In front court, nice catch by Tyndall to stay inbounds. Near steal by Hallie Shane. Pass goes to Faith Askin. Left wing, Cook makes a nice move. Runners up, no good. Foul called on Monett. Allison Inman, her first. Team second. 2 free throws here from Morgan Cook, looking for her first point of the year. Her first trip to the free throw line this season. Free throw is good. For Hillcrest, Sarah Ortiz, and for Faith Askin. Monett 5, Hillcrest 4. 6:20 to go second quarter. Abby Inman and for Caitlin Waterman for the Lady Cubs. Did not put the first made free throw up on the scoreboard yet. It should be 5-4. Morgan Cook with her second free throw. It's no good. Offensive rebound, Hillcrest. Now they've got the scoreboard corrected. That offensive rebound kept it alive. Barker's pass deflected out of bounds by Monett's Abby Inman. Hillcrest will keep possession across from the Monett bench. Monett 5 district titles, 3 Final Four appearances back in the mid-1980s, 4th in 84, 3rd in 85, 4th in 86. Their other 2 district titles were in 94 and 95. It's been a while for the Lady Cubs basketball team to have postseason success. Barker inside, whistle, and that's a Monett foul. This foul on Sadie Camp, her first. 3rd team foul. Team fouls even at 3 apiece. 2 free throws for Natalia Barker. 35% free throw shooter, 8 for 23. First one, no good. Katie Randall getting set to check in for Hillcrest. Check in if Barker makes the free throw. Free throw, no good. Rebound to Abby Inman. The bugaboo for Monett this year, the turnovers. They're averaging 8 more turnovers per game than their opponents. Right baseline, Abby Inman finds Allison Inman. Dribbles back out to the top, nearly stolen by Ortiz. Allison recovers, goes left side to Sadie Camp. Nice pass to Abby Inman, back to Camp. And too aggressive on the defense that time. Foul on Hillcrest, Sarah Ortiz will be her second. She has 2 fouls. Faith Askin with 2 fouls. And not a deep bench for Hillcrest tonight either. Here comes Katie Randall in, a 5'10 junior, to replace Natalia Barker. 5:32 to go second quarter. Monett 5, Hillcrest 4. Abby Inman at the point. Right wing, Sadie Camp to the right block. Pass out to Allison Inman, and that will be stolen by Ortiz. Shane hustling to get back on defense. There's a drive, whistle, and a travel. Ooh. Coach Gerald will not like that call. He is pleading his case to referee Curtis Eaton. Backcourt pressure by Hillcrest and Monett. 1 point lead at 5-4, 5:10 to go first half. Camp, left wing, Abby Inman. 10-footer, no good. Might have been partially blocked. Rebound to Katie Randall. Left wing, Caulfield. Monett stays in the 2-3 zone with Smith and Abby Inman on the top. Shane, Camp, Allison Inman down on the baseline. Foul line jumper by Randall is good as it rattles in. Katie Randall with her first 2. And Hillcrest with their first lead of the night at 6-5. 3 by Sadie Camp for the lead back, no good. That was a good look. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Monett's Vayla Smith. Indiana State leading Missouri State in men's basketball tonight, 16-9 in Terre Haute. Steal by Shane. Foul committed down low. It's foul's going to be on Morgan Cook, her first, team's 5th. Runner by Allison Inman, no good. Rebound Hillcrest. Bounce pass in the lane. Shot missed by Cook. Monett the rebound. 6-5, Hillcrest by 1. We're halfway through the second quarter. Left wing, Vayla Smith. Tries to get away from Ortiz. Got a whistle. Timeout. Monett. We'll take a break. 3:51 to go. Second quarter. Hillcrest 6, Monett 5 on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
At Farmers Insurance, the Scott Smith Agency, we offer a wide range of auto, home, commercial, and life insurance policies to help meet your specific needs. We believe you should be covered for life's most unexpected moments. Let Scott Smith at Farmers Insurance in Monett help you protect everything that you have worked so hard to achieve. Call Scott at 417-737-7444 or stop by and see him at 103 East Cleveland in Monett. Don't forget to ask about the Cox Health and Jack Henry & Associates employee discounts.
Quick Draw Gun is your hometown gun store. Why drive hours when you can get the best prices and service right here at home? Quick Draw Gun is the most knowledgeable staff in the area. We'll make sure you get what you need with personalized service. Quick Draw Gun is open weekdays 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Stop by 601 South Kyler in Monett or 468 Highway 76 in Cassville. Give us a call at 417-354-8633. Be sure to visit quickdrawgun.com.
Lady Cub basketball brought to you tonight by Play Power at 878 East Highway 60, inspiring the world to play. Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, South Highway 37 in Monett, as well as locations in Carthage and Springfield. You'll like the way they do business. Tell a friend. ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated, now hiring at all 3 of their locations in Monett, Aurora, and Granby. Scott Smith Farmers Insurance at 103 East Cleveland, and Quick Draw Gun, 2 locations, 601 South Kyler in Monett, 468 Highway 76 in Cassville, where they buy, sell, and trade. Traveling violation on the Lady Cubs. Both teams 7 turnovers apiece. 3:40 to go second quarter. 6-5 Hillcrest a 1-point lead in possession. Kylie Caulfield near the gold block M near half court. Back right side to Ortiz. Back on top to Caulfield. Bounce pass left wing. Tyndall chases it down before it goes out of bounds on the left baseline. And Tyndall will just throw it off the foot of Allison Inman. Hillcrest will keep possession. First ever meeting between Monett and Hillcrest in girls basketball tonight. Through all the years, their first ever time to meet in girls high school basketball. Hillcrest will take on Rolla Monday in an Ozark Conference game. Pass inside to Randall, shot no good. Ball out of bounds, and possession to Monett. Sub for Hillcrest, Natalia Barker in. Replacing Tyndall. Allison Inman quickly in front court. Has it left baseline. Hillcrest may have gone to a 2-3 zone. Good long-range jumper by Camp is short. Flat-footed rebound to Katie Randall. In backcourt to Ortiz. Pass down court to Cook. Just outside the free throw line, Randall reversing it left side to Barker. 2:43 to go before halftime. 6-5 Hillcrest a 1-point lead from Monett. The Lady Cubs haven't scored here in the second quarter. Pass deflected up in the air, stolen by Abby Inman. Bayless Smith will chase down the loose ball. Here's Sadie Camp to the right block. Shot will bounce around, no good. Rebound Hillcrest. A drive, a whistle, and a charging foul. Gerald is very close to a technical foul. Player control foul on Kylie Caulfield, her first. For Monett, Caitlin Waterman in for Bayless Smith. Backcourt pressure by Hillcrest. Sadie Camp to Abby Inman. Shovels it to Allison. Shot is no good. Might have been partially blocked. Rebound to Morgan Cook. Outlet pass to Caulfield. Great job by Monett to get back defensively in transition. Got a whistle. Blocking foul on the Lady Cubs. This will go on Hallie Shane. Her first, team's fourth. Timeout Hillcrest will take it with them. 1:56 to go, second quarter. Hillcrest 6, Monett 5 on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
First State Bank offers Casasa. Casasa is free rewards checking. Earn high interest. Get cash back. Ask for Casasa. First State Bank takes pride in meeting the needs of the communities they serve, whether it be a car loan, a home loan, a business loan, or electronic banking. From around the corner to around the world, it's the easiest way to bank from anywhere you can access the internet. Your business is appreciated at First State Bank, with locations in Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, Cassville, and inside the Monett Walmart Supercenter. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Klaus Family Dentistry at 8th and Cleveland in Monett wants to help you achieve your healthiest, brightest smile. Every person's dental needs are unique. That's why Klaus Family Dentistry offers a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable, convenient atmosphere. Discover a new dental experience at Klaus Family Dentistry. Call 235-5155 or stop by 800 Cleveland in Monett. We look forward to caring for you and your family's dental needs. Klaus Family Dentistry. We are your hometown dental team.
Hillcrest with a miss, but an offensive rebound and put back basket is good by Katie Randall. 8-5 Hillcrest. 1:36 to go. Second quarter. Pass will be in backcourt, and that's an over and back violation on Monett, their 9th turnover. Monett had a 5-3 lead at the end of the first quarter. Hillcrest has scored 5 straight, and Monett has yet to score in the second quarter. To go before halftime. Don't think Hillcrest will hold for one here, but they've got a 3-point lead and trying to play at a little bit quicker tempo than Monett. Ortiz for 3, no good. Rebound, Lady Cubs, grabbed by Sadie Camp. Monett trying to avoid being shut out this quarter. Nice pass to Allison Inman, shot off the glass is good. Allison Inman with her first field goal, she has 3 points. Hillcrest leading by 1, 8-7. Near steal by Allison Inman. Runner by Barker. Whistle, blocking foul on the Lady Cubs. Foul will go on Sadie Camp, her second. Going to call it a 2-shot foul here for Hillcrest. For Natalia Barker. 35% free throw shooter, 8 for 23. Looking for her first point. 2-point per game average. First free throw will bounce in. 9-7, Hillcrest by 2. 52 seconds remaining, second quarter. Barker's second, no good. Rebound, Sadie Camp. She'll leave it in backcourt for Allison Inman. Closely guarded by Barker. Low post, Allison Inman drives underneath the basket. Bounce pass intended for Abby Inman. Loose ball on the floor. Whistle, hell ball. Possession will stay in the hands of Monett. Sponsored in part by First State Bank. The 3 is banked in by Abby Inman. Her 7th 3 this year. Monett with a lead change back at 10-9. 23 seconds to go before halftime. 3 by Ortiz, no good. Rebound out of bounds will go to Monett. Again, Lady Cup basketball sponsored by First State Bank. Their locations include Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, Cassville, and inside the Monett Walmart Supercenter. Don't forget to ask about Casasa checking and Klaus Family Dentistry at 8th and Cleveland and Monett. They are your hometown dental team. See what a difference it makes going to a family-owned dental practice. Thank you to Dr. Michael Klaus, his Dr. Tandy Mulheron. 3 seconds to go before halftime. The shot by Abby Inman, no good. Rebound to Hillcrest, and that will send us to halftime in a low-scoring first half. At intermission, the Monett Lady Cubs 10, Hillcrest Lady Hornets 9. We'll take a look at the first half stats in a minute on MHSCubs.com and watching on the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Grand Tire offers quality car, truck, light truck, and farm tires at competitive prices with fast, friendly service. Grand Tire carries all major brands, including Michelin, Firestone, Goodyear, BF Goodrich, Mastercraft, and others. They feature 4 convenient locations in southwest Missouri, including 20th and Maiden Lane in Joplin, Old Highway 37 in Cassville, Jefferson and Church in Aurora, and 408 East Commercial on Highway 37 in Pierce City. Get your new tires today at Grand Tire.
Since 1950, Buchanan Funeral Home continues to serve families throughout Berry and Lawrence counties with unsurpassed compassion and care. They pledge to continue the tradition of trusted service with owner Jeremy Vanderwall, along with Jeff James, Dwayne Guerin, and Rex Budd. Buchanan Funeral Home is a constant source of support and encouragement to the families they serve. If interested in a pre-arrangement or transferring an existing pre-arrangement to Buchanan Funeral Home, stop by 301 Euclid or call 235-3188.
Are you having legal difficulties? Contact Randall, Mosry & Randall, attorneys at law at 405 East Broadway in Monett. With 70 years of combined experience, they specialize in criminal law, personal injury, family law, estate planning, real estate law, title company, business law, and work compensation. To improve your outcome, call Randall, Mosry & Randall at 235-8688. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision. It should not be based solely on advertising.
Since 1935, Tyson Foods has been committed to making great food and making a difference within our industry. We're the second largest food production company in the Fortune 500 and a member of the S&P 500. This means our team members have the chance to make a real impact. They have access to a vast network of resources that enables an entrepreneurial spirit to flourish. Opportunity for advancement is within reach for those who are willing to take up the challenge of being number one. Check out TysonFoodsCareers.com. Tyson Foods Monett is an equal opportunity employer.
Lady Cup basketball on MHSCubs.com, brought to you tonight by Grand Tire. Locations include Pierce City, Aurora, Cassville, and Joplin. Get your new tires today at Grand Tire. Buchanan Funeral Home at 301 Euclid, unsurpassed passion and care since 1950. Randall, Mosry & Randall at 405 East Broadway, attorneys at law. And Tyson Foods Monett, for looking for a new career, check out their website, TysonFoodsCareers.com. Well, low-scoring game at half. Monett Lady Cubs 10, Hillcrest Lady Hornets 9. Monett had a 5-3 lead at the end of the first quarter. Hillcrest scored the first 5 points of the second quarter and had an 8-5 lead. Monett got a basket to make it 8-7. Hillcrest got a free throw to go up 9-7, and Monett got a late 3 by Abby Inman, who banked one in from the left side to give Monett the 1-point lead at half, 10-9. We'll come back and recap the first half scoring totals after this.
Schreiber Foods Monett is a part of Schreiber Foods, a global leader in dairy innovation. We provide products to the biggest names in fast food and are the world's largest supplier of private label dairy products in grocery chains and wholesalers. We want to thank those who make our success possible, our customers and our community. We congratulate our partners for the success of Schreiber Monett and extend our thanks for their years of service, hard work, and dedication.
Don't let concerns about current events derail your long-term financial strategy. Edward Jones Financial Advisor Jim Hastings can help you stay on track. Give him a call at 417-235-8216. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Home maintenance, yard projects, grilling or relaxing outside. Whatever you're doing, your neighbors at Monett Ace Hardware have what you need. Located inside Price Cutter, our expert associates have the know-how you need to get any job done right. Ace is the place where you'll find help in every aisle. Your local Monett Price Cutter pharmacy offers free delivery or curbside pickup with your prescription order. We make it fast, easy, and convenient for you. We also offer vaccinations such as COVID-19, shingles, pneumonia, and influenza. Stop by and talk to your local Price Cutter pharmacist for more information.
T-Shirt Snob in Monett is a full family boutique offering ladies, men's, juniors, and children's clothing and shoes. See their selection of jeans including rock and roll denim, can, Judy Blue, and Huey. Don't forget about the new arrival of Gypsy Jazz shoes for women and a large selection of maternity and infant clothes. T-Shirt Snob is located on the corner of Dairy and Tyler in the same building as State Farm with the entrance off Dairy Street. See their Facebook page for updates on merchandise information.
Monett Lady Cup basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored by the partners of Schreiber Foods Monett, a global leader in dairy innovation. Jim Haston, your Edward Jones representative, making sense of investing in 2nd and Broadway in Monett. Price Cutter, 2150 East Cleveland. Price Cutter in Monett, the home of the Ace Hardware Store. Price Cutter Pharmacy, and of course Price Cutter, the exclusive retailer of Show Me Beef. And the T-Shirt Snob, located at Dairy and Kyler Street. The entrance is off of Dairy Street. Much more than T-shirts, women's clothing, shoes, guys' clothing, lots of jeans. You'll be amazed over the clothing and just different items they have inside the T-Shirt Snob. Go see the Chapmans at T-Shirt Snob in Monett. Well, Monett just a 1-point lead here at the half, 10-9 over Hillcrest. Scoring for the Lady Cubs. Abby Inman, 3 points. Allison Inman, 3 points. Caitlin Waterman, 2. And Bayla Smith with 2. For Hillcrest, Katie Randall has 4 points. Faith Askin has 3 points. 1 point for Morgan Cook, 1 point for Natalia Barker. Monett just 1 for 4 from the free throw line in the first half. Hillcrest goes 2 for 6 from the charity stripe. Foul difficulties for Monett. Sadie Camp, the only player with 2 fouls, and for Hillcrest, Faith Askin, Sarah Ortiz with 2 fouls apiece. At the half, Monett 10, Hillcrest Lady Hornets 9. We'll have more coverage from Monett after this timeout on MHSCubs.com and on the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Whether you're looking for beautiful flowers or unique one-of-a-kind gifts, stop by Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens in Monett. Bernie Kraft invites you to come and see her selection of silk arrangements, fresh florals, indoor plants, custom designs, and more. She offers free delivery to Monett Funeral Home and Monett Nursing Home. Call 235-3478 or stop by Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens, 775 Chapel Drive, just south of the Monett Speedway, next to Dollar General.
Great real estate agents get you. RE/MAX agents find homes that match your life with your style. Download the RE/MAX app for free. Look at the latest listings, research neighborhoods, and find your next home. Sam and Becky Green at RE/MAX in Monett have been your neighborhood experts for many years. Sam and Becky have extensive knowledge of the Monett area and can help you find the right home for you or the right buyer for your home. Call 235-2200 or stop in at 855 Highway 60 in Monett.
Even though we don't know what life has in store for our homes or cars, we can still prepare. Introducing the Damage Doesn't Have to Be Too Damaging policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly. Contact Riley Snyder, agent at 811 Dairy Street in Monett, or call 417-235-6034 today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
More and more people are making the drive to Monett Rental and Sales, located 3 miles east of Monett on Business 60, just past the bridge. Family owned and operated, they have a large selection of contractor tools and equipment, lawn and garden equipment, do-it-yourself tools, backhoes, pumps, skid loaders, compressors, trailers, lifts, concrete tools, welding and cutting, and much more. You'll find it all at Monett Rental and Sales. Call David or Tony at 236-0308.
Monett Lady Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part by Bernie's Floral and Vintage Garden, 775 Chapel Drive, just south of the Monett Speedway. Reminding you, Valentine's Day coming up on February the 14th. RE/MAX Properties, 855 East Highway 60. Thank you to Sam and Becky Green. Happy birthday today to Sam, by the way. Don't forget to download the free RE/MAX app. Riley Snyder, American Family Insurance at 811 Dairy. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. We'll see Riley at his office behind U.S. Bank on Highway 60, also right behind the Arby's restaurant. And Monett Rental and Sales, they're located 3 miles east of Monett on Business 60. Go see David or Tony Lubring. If you need it, rent it today out at Monett Rental and Sales. Here at the half, Monett with a 1-point lead over Hillcrest, 10-9. Start of the third quarter will be coming up in a minute on MHSCubs.com, and also you can watch the video stream on the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
If you get overwhelmed by all the flooring choices, let the professionals at J&J Floor Covering provide their expertise in guiding you through the process. J&J carries name brands like Shaw, Mannington, Mohawk, Armstrong, and others. Do you prefer carpet, vinyl, ceramic tile, or the popular LVT luxury vinyl tile? floor covering, 816 East Broadway in Monett, a little store with big savings.
In 1976, Jack Henry & Associates was founded on the premise that strong relationships and sound technology go hand in hand. Today, we combine this idea with the pursuit of one common goal, excellence in financial services. We understand that impeccable service starts with us, empowers our customers, and ultimately enhances the consumer experience. We serve the financial institution looking to simplify day-to-day processes. Jack Henry & Associates, West Highway 60 in Monett.
Underway in the third quarter, Hillcrest with the possession arrow in their favor. They work it inside, get a nice pass into Morgan Cook, and knocked out of bounds by Monett. We're sponsored in part by J&J Floor Covering at 16 East Broadway in downtown Monett. See their new website, jjfloorcoveringmonett.com, and Jack Henry & Associates on West Highway 60 in Monett. Inbounds pass stolen by Allison Inman. So Monett now moving from right to left. Sadie Camp to Allison Inman. Bounce pass knocked away by Cook, stolen by Hillcrest. Hillcrest shooting for the lead. They're down by 1, 10-9. It's 2 lead changes, only 1 tie in the first half. 3 is missed by Kaufeld. Rebound Sadie Camp for the Lady Cubs. Camp, left foul line extended. Nice pass to Abby Inman. Shot off the glass, good. Abby snuck free inside, and she has 5 points. Neither team has led by more than 3. Monett matching their biggest lead at 3 with 6:40 to go third quarter. Right wing Barker, 3 from the right side, air ball. Rebound goes in the hands of Allison Inman. Pass intended for Vayla Smith, deflected to Hallie Shane, who puts it up and in. She was in the right place at the right time. First 2 for Hallie Shane. 14-9, Monett by 5, their biggest lead. 7-0 run by Hillcrest. Traveling violation called on the Lady Hornets. So Monett with their longest run of the game at 7 straight. Lady Cubs is a team shooting 30% this year. Their opponents shooting just 31%. Opponents have made 78 threes. Lady Cubs have hit 36 threes. Pass intended for Shane, stolen by Hillcrest. Monett's 11th turnover. Here is Kylie Kaufeld at the point. Deep 3 is good. Well beyond the 3-point arc. Kaufeld with her 27th 3. That's a team high. Her first basket tonight stops the 7-0 Monett run. And the Lady Cubs lead is now 2 at 14-12. Another steal by Kaufeld. Outlet pass to Ortiz. The layup for the tie is no good. Foul committed by Allison Inman. Will be her second. Hillcrest a chance to tie it at the free throw line.
Lady Cubs foul number 3. Allison Inman, the second personal foul, the first team foul.
Ortiz, team high 57% free throw shooter, 13 for 23. Got a team high 7 points in the loss to Joplin back on January 20th. First free throw will bounce in. 14-13, Monett by 1. Which makes this, we'll have just our second tie of the game. Senior foreign exchange student from Spain. Free throw good. Apiece, 5 straight by Hillcrest, and a steal by the Lady Hornets. Ortiz flips it back to Kaufeld, reversing it left side to Barker. Right wing Ortiz, on top Kaufeld, another deep 3, this one no good. Rebound by Monett's Allison Inman. Abby Inman bouncing it to Sadie Camp. Left wing Allison Inman. Back to Camp, top of the circle. Nice give and go to Allison Inman. 10-foot jumper, bounces out. Rebound to Morgan Cook. Drive to the basket, no whistle. Shot no good. Monett can't hang on to the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Allison Inman. Baseball news today, Boston Red Sox player David Ortiz, the lone jumper Cook, air ball, offensive rebound, Faith Askin. Askin hit a 3 in the first quarter, hasn't scored since then. Got a whistle, traveling violation on Caulfield.
Traveling violation.
Abby Inman to inbound near half court to Sadie Camp. That's a travel on Camp. Monett's 13th turnover. Three is up, missed by Barker. Nice block out by Allison Inman to get the rebound. Drive by Allison, whistle, blocking foul on Hillcrest.
Lady Hornets foul number 5 and Faith Askin. The third personal
3
foul.
on Faith Askin.
Team foul. Allison Inman at the line with 2 shots.
Allison Inman to shoot 2. 47% foul shooter, 45 for 96. Monett just 1 for 4 from 9 tonight. Make it 1 for 5. First free throw, no good.
Timeout.
A timeout taken by Hillcrest. 4:21 to go third quarter. Monett 14, Hillcrest 14. Back in a minute on MHSCubs.com and on the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live.
Windmill Ridge Golf Course is located at South Park in Monett, with the clubhouse located next to the Monett YMCA. This challenging 18-hole musical facility is open year-round, weather permitting. The front 9 holes opened in 1940 as the original course, tight tree-lined fairways. The back 9 opened in 2002 and is a link-style, more open design. There are 4 sets of tee boxes to accommodate many different skill levels. To reserve your tee time, call 235-6076 or go online at windmillridgegolf.com.
Since 1962, Bruner Pharmacy has been serving the Monett area with accurate, dependable, and caring service. The pharmacy can assist you with all your prescription medication needs, including compounding medications not commercially available. In addition to Hallmark cards and gifts, you'll find a great selection of many other popular gift lines to satisfy most any need, including a large selection of Yankee candles, books and CDs, women's clothing, and much more. Call Bruner Pharmacy at 235-3139 or stop in at 321 Broadway in downtown Monett.
Back to action. Allison Inman, after missing the first free throw, makes the second. She has 4 points. 15-14. Monett by 1 with 4:13 to go third quarter. Non-conference action tonight at Monett High School. Cook inside. Loose ball on the floor. Whistle. Held ball. Possession arrow favors Monett.
Possession arrow, Lady Cubs.
Hillcrest has never led this quarter. They got down 14-9, scored 5 straight to tie it at 14, and then the 1 free throw by Allison Inman giving Monett the 1-point lead. Bayla Smith steps inbounds as she was throwing the ball in, and that's a violation. Monett's 14th turnover. Hillcrest inbounding to Caulfield. Whistle and a travel on the Lady Hornets. Sponsored in part by the Windmill Ridge Golf Course. You can reserve a tee time on their website, windmillridgegolf.com, and Bruner Pharmacy, 321 East Broadway in downtown Monett, serving the area since 1962. Don't forget about the convenient drive-up window for your prescriptions. Also the Hallmark cards, Hallmark gifts for Valentine's Day. John, AJ, Gail Lynn want to remind you not too late to get your flu shot. Also immunization for shingles, pneumonia, and others. You don't need any appointments for that. You might want to call ahead. They have the COVID Moderna vaccination there as well, but again, call ahead for that one. Monett turnover. Hillcrest with the basketball. Trailing by 1, 15-14. Barker's 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Allison Inman. Hillcrest still applying backcourt pressure even after the missed field goal attempt. And Sadie Camp will bring it up floor. In the lane, Allison Inman. That's a foul on Hillcrest.
Lady Hornets foul number 5.
Fouls on Faith Askin, her 4th. For Monett, Caitlin Waterman checking in. For Hillcrest, Katie Randall in. Askin will sit down with the 4 fouls.
And for the Lady Cubs, number 14, Caitlin Waterman.
Smith. Right side, Sadie Camp. Camp dribbles to the top of the circle against the 2-3 zone. Free throw line, Allison Inman. Shot no good. Rebound comes to Morgan Cook. Barker between the circles. Right wing Ortiz back to Barker. Free throw line, Randall holds it up high. Ball stolen by Abby Inman. Driving on Ortiz, shot is good. Abby Inman has 7. 17-14, Lady Cubs by 3 with 3 minutes to go in the third. 2-3 zone, Monett, Abby Inman, Bayless Smith on the top. Runner down the lane by Barker, and that's a traveling violation.
Traveling violation.
Monett breaks the full court press. Allison Inman to Sadie Camp. Her 3 rattles out. Offensive rebound, Abby Inman to Bayless Smith. Top of the circle, Camp. Extra pass, Allison Inman. Her 3 is short. Rebound, Hillcrest. Grabbed underneath by Katie Randall. Outlet pass stolen by Allison Inman. Right idea, just about a half second too late. Back out to Sadie Camp. Bayless Smith, 10-footer, left baseline, no good. Foul over the back on Monett's. Caitlin Waterman will be her first.
Lady Cubs foul number 14, Caitlin Waterman, her first personal foul.
Third team foul on Monett. Here's Ortiz in the lane to Randall. Left wing Barker. Right at 2 minutes to go, third quarter, 17-14. Monett leading Hillcrest. Hillcrest with possession in front court. Randall's pass stolen underneath by Allison Inman. Outlet to Smith, stolen by Ortiz. Again, the team's trading turnovers. Shot missed by Caulfield. Rebound to Abby Inman. 1:38 to go in the third. Monett 3-point lead in possession. Allison Inman, foul committed by Hillcrest.
Lady Hornets foul number 15, Katie Randall.
Foul on Katie Randall, her first. Third team foul. Allison Inman back to the free throw line, went 1 for 2 her last trip. First one good. Allison with 5. Bayless Smith out. Allie Shane checks in. Monett by 4, 18-14. Allison Inman's next free throw short, again goes 1 for 2. Rebound to Sarah Ortiz. Ortiz, right side Barker. Just outside the right block, double team. And pass deflected out of bounds by Monett. And Coach Josh Klein yelling out the defense. 3 missed by Hillcrest. Waterman the rebound. She's tied up, and the arrow favors Hillcrest.
Lady Hornets possession.
Into Barker. Jumper up, no good. Abby Inman saves it back in bounds to older sister Allison. 1 minute to go, third quarter. 18-14. Monett 4-point lead, and they'll bring it across the timeline. Allie Shane to Allison Inman, drives the baseline, feeds to Abby Inman. Inside to Allie Shane, ball deflected, another loose ball on the floor. Finally a whistle, held ball. Possession this time to Monett.
Lady Cubs possession.
Inbound. Shane's 14-footer, good. Allie Shane with 4 points in this quarter. 20-14. Monett had a 7-0 run earlier in the ballgame. Now this is 6 unanswered. And Monett has a 6-point lead. It's their largest of the ballgame. 28 seconds to go, third quarter. Barker plays catch with Ortiz. Whistle, and apparently a traveling violation called. Bayless Smith back in for Monett, replacing Caitlin Waterman. If there's no held ball here in the next 20 seconds, it'll be Hillcrest to have the possession to start the fourth quarter. Right now, Monett trying to close out the third quarter, adding to this 6-point lead. Inbound pass to Allison Inman. 15 seconds to go in the third. Allison pressured out front by Ortiz, finds Bayless Smith. Right baseline, Sadie Camp. Runner is up, no good. Rebound Hillcrest with 6 seconds. And a foul in backcourt on Monett will be just their 4th team foul. Foul is on Hallie Shane, her 2nd personal foul. So with 4.4 seconds left in the third, Hillcrest will inbound across from the Monett bench. Monett will bring Waterman back in for Allison Inman. Here we go, 4.4 left in the third. Inbounds to Kaufeld. Back to Ortiz. Her 3 is up, no good. At the end of 3, Monett Lady Cubs 20, Hillcrest Lady Hornets 14. Fourth quarter will come up after this timeout on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Since 1987, Prime Cut at 101 East Cleveland in Monett has been a full-service meat market for the surrounding area. Owner James Thomas also provides catering service for any size group or gathering. Prime Cut has a large selection of meat, including pork chops, pork steaks, chuck roast, ribeyes, T-bones, fillets, and more. They slice roast beef, smoked turkey, and smoked ham for delicious sandwich options. Ask about the Prime Cut food truck for company parties or your local community event. Stop in today at Prime Cut in Monett.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. I'm Brad Hill, State Farm agent in Monett. I can chat with you about the kind of retirement you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow, so get started now. Call me, Brad Hill, at 417-235-1200 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you need tree removal, stump grinding, topping and trimming, pruning, lot clearing, storm damage, or bucket truck services, contact Joe's Tree Service. Offering residential and commercial services, family-owned and operated company is fully licensed and insured for your protection. They provide free estimates and friendly service. Let Joe help with all your outside needs. Contact Joe's Tree Service at 417-499-9284.
Surprise someone special with flowers from Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens. Whether you want to convey encouragement, love, sympathy, or simply want to let someone know you care, Kay's has a wide array of bouquets to choose from, or they can put together something special just for you. Family owned and operated, Kay's Floral has the flowers, plants, candles, jewelry, chocolates, and beauty essentials to help you express yourself perfectly. Shop online at kaysfloralmonett.com. Call 235-3095 or stop in at 712 East Cleveland in Monett.
Missed by Hillcrest, turnover by Monett. Lady Hornets will get the ball back with 7:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Monett with a 2-possession lead at 20-14. We are sponsored in part by Prime Cut at 101 East Cleveland. Owner James Thomas has the Prime Cut food truck for your community event. Great place, ground chuck, ground beef. Awesome selection of steaks, ribeyes, T-bones, fillets, and much more. Here's a 3 good by Natalie Barker. Natalia Barker with her first 3 of the ball game. And now it's just a 1-possession lead for Monett at 20-17. A drive and a basket for Sadie Camp. She scores her first 2 points. 22-17. Monett back on top by 5. Hillcrest quickly in front court. Right baseline. That will be Tyndall on top to Ortiz. Ortiz will circle back out, bouncing into Barker. 2-3 zone by Monett. Smith and Abby Inman on the top. 6:43 to play in the ball game. 22-17 Monett. Ortiz on the drive. Got a whistle, and that's a foul on the Lady Cubs.
Lady Cubs
second. Teams fifth. Sponsored by Brad Hill State Farm, 845 Highway 60 in Monett. Planning your retirement like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Another three is good by Barker. She has 6. 22-20, Monett by just 2, and a steal by the Lady Hornets, Morgan Cook. 6:20 to go. Hillcrest can tie it with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Barker's 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Cook. Follow shot, no good. Rebound fought for, and it'll be grabbed by Monett's Abby Inman. Here comes Allison Inman in front court. To Sadie Camp, right back to Allison Inman in the paint. Runner is up, no good. Offensive rebound, Vela Smith, and a holding foul on Hillcrest. On Natalia Barker. Fourth team foul, non-shooting foul. Monett inbound underneath their own basket. Pass goes to Sadie Camp. Bounce pass Allison Inman. Inman to Vela Smith. Right back to Allison. Contact in the paint. Jumper no good. Rebound right to Allison. Inside to Abby Inman. Shot up and in. Timeout Monett. Abby Inman with 9. Timeout on the floor. 5:40 to play, fourth quarter. Monett 24, Hillcrest 20. Sponsored in part by Joe's Tree Service, providing free estimates. They're licensed and insured. You will love how well they clean up after their job. And Kay's Floral Affair and Garden, 712 East Cleveland. Make Kay's your first choice for holiday flowers. And just many years in the floral business, Kay Robleski and her staff. Monett by 4 here in the fourth. And a quick timeout on MHSCubs.com.
As the premier 100% employee-owned leader in post-frame manufacturing and construction, Morton Buildings has completed nearly 500,000 buildings across the United States. Whether you need a garage, hobby shop, or energy-efficient home, we can create a building that's attractive and easy to maintain. Morton can construct the ideal building for your farm operation with plenty of usable, versatile storage and workspace. Stop by Morton Buildings on South Highway 37. Call 235-7804. See their website, mortonbuildings.com.
Cup basketball brought to you by Morton Buildings on South Highway 37. We invite you to see their website, mortonbuildings.com. Well, Hillcrest down 4, 24-20, 5.5 minutes to play, fourth quarter. Hillcrest with possession of the basketball. It's Barker, top of the circle, Morgan Cook. Cook driving on Camp, runner off the glass, no good. Rebound hits the floor, whistle, help ball, and Hillcrest will have the arrow in their favor. After the Seneca tournament next week, Monett will be at Cassville February the 7th and host Seneca on February 10th. And bounce pass swatted out by Sadie Camp. For Hillcrest, hosting Rolla on the 31st, and February 3rd they have a tall task indeed, playing at state-ranked Kickapoo in Ozark Conference play. 3 by Tyndall, bounces off the rim, no good. Sadie Camp rebounds for Monett. 5:10 to play. Camp, nice pass to Allison Inman, shot no good. Gets it back, puts it up and in. Good effort there by Allison Inman to follow her own missed shot. 26-20, Monett matches their biggest lead at 6. We go under 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Cook, top of the circle, dribbles into the free throw line. 15-footer is banked in. Morgan Cook with 3 points. 26-22, Monett by 4, foul in backcourt on Cook. It will be her second, team's 5th. Team fouls even at 5 apiece. Neither team yet in the 1-and-1. Hallie Shane to Abby Inman. Lob to Allison Inman, shot no good. Again, she gets her own rebound back, follows it up and scores. Abby Inman 9, Allison Inman 9 points. 28-22, Lady Cubs by 6. Another 15-footer by Cook, no good. Gets her own rebound back, follows shot, no good. Defensive rebound, Monett Sadie Camp. Camp pressured by Tyndall. Finds Vela Smith, right baseline. Vela to Abby Inman, 10-footer, no good. She gets her own rebound back. Finds Vela Smith. Shot from the left wing is good. Vela Smith with 4 points. 30-22, Monett by 8. Biggest lead in the ball game for the Lady Cubs with less than 4 minutes to play. Runner in the paint, short by Barker. Tries to get her own rebound back. Instead fouls Hallie Shane. Just the 6th team foul on Hillcrest. Barker's second personal foul. Morgan Cook will check out for Hillcrest. Faith Askin comes back in with her 4 fouls. See if Monett takes it at Askin. Abby Inman on the drive. Got a foul on Hillcrest. And it's on Faith Askin. It's her 5th. She had just checked in and in less than 10 seconds picked up her 5th foul. So now Yaniva Gonzalez will check in for Hillcrest. Abby Inman will shoot the 1-and-1 for Monett. First free throw, no good. Rebound Hillcrest, and a foul committed on the rebound by the Lady Cubs. Foul is on Hallie Shane, her 3rd, team's 6th. So the next Monett foul will put Hillcrest at the free throw line. 30-22, Monett by 8, 3.5 minutes to play in the game. Lady Cubs looking for their 2nd time this season to have back-to-back wins and try to improve their win total to 6. They were 7 or just 2-20 last year. Miss inside by Gonzalez. Battle for the rebound and a foul committed by Monett. That's 3 on Sadie Camp. Barker, 35% free throw shooter, shooting 2. First one up and in. She has 8 points. Her second also good, nothing but net. Barker has 9. And Hillcrest will call for a timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:15 to go, 4th quarter. Monett 30, Hillcrest 24. Back in a minute on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Advanced Jiffy Machine Products started out in 1979 as a general machine shop sharpening tools for local businesses. Soon after that, the focus of the business shifted to gear manufacturing, and the company blossomed into what it is today. We're a custom gear manufacturer servicing a number of different industries, including aerospace, industrial, oil and gas, transportation, winch, farm implement, governments, and others. Quality and innovation, customer satisfaction. Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, 9 North Industrial Drive in Monett.
Let's face it, buying and selling a home is stressful. Your real estate agent has your back whether you're a buyer or a seller. Agents have a fiduciary responsibility to their clients. They are legally obligated to put their clients' best interests first. Make the right choice and hire Crown Double K Realty as your real estate agent. Crown Double K Realty has been working with buyers and sellers in Southwest Missouri since 1984. Put their years of experience to work for you. Call 417-235-5231 or stop by their office at 825 East Highway 60 in Monett.
As an athlete, you must be at the top of your game. Let Coxhelp be your first line of defense. Our experienced team can keep you going strong with...
Come sample the freshness and flavor of contemporary Asian cuisine at Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, 601 Bridal Lane behind Walmart in Monett. Order from the menu including sushi or hit fresh buffet that includes Monett's best cashew chicken, fried rice, egg rolls, salad bar, dessert, and many other selections. Call ahead at 235-3568 and use their convenient pickup window for carry-out orders. For lunch or dinner, you'll always enjoy your dining experience at Lili Asian Buffet and Dining.
Mike McClure back here in Monett. Monett ran an inbounds pass and a layup scored by Allison Inman. She's got 11. And then at the other end, a foul on Hillcrest on Andrea Tyndall, her first. And then right after that, Hillcrest coach Justin Gerald picked up a technical foul. So goes Sadie Camp at the free throw line. First free throw good. She'll get another. This one no good. Those should have been the 2 technical free throws. They were, and now Monett will be shooting the 1-and-1 with 3:03 to play, up by 9. Smith was the player that got fouled, and she'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. Baylor, 50% foul shooters, been there twice this year, going 1 for 2. This one is an air ball. And the ball now to Hillcrest. Sponsored in part by Advanced Jiffy Machine Products at 9 North Industrial Drive, Crown Double K Realty at 825 East Highway 60, Glenna Craft the broker, assisting buyers and sellers since 1984, and Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, 601 Bridal Lane in Monett. Sarah Ortiz hits the bucket for Hillcrest. She has 4 points. 33-26, Monett by 7 with 2:35 to play. Allison Inman with it, and a holding foul on Hillcrest. Foul is on Yania Gonzalez, her first. 10th team foul, so it'll be a 2-shot opportunity for Allison Inman. First one good. Allison with 12. It's the 14th time she's been in double figures in scoring. She has 2 double-doubles this year. Sadie Camp 1. Ariana Seeley has 2 double-doubles. Next free throw good. 13 for Allison Inman. 35-26, Monett by 9 with 2.5 minutes to play. Kaufeld, right side, the 3 in the air by Tyndall, will bounce out. Offensive rebound, Ortiz follows shot no good. Hillcrest will grab the offensive rebound. Back out to Kaufeld. Her 3 rattles out. Offensive rebound, that's Tyndall again inside, and missed it, but a foul committed by Monett. That's 4 on Hallie Shane. Tyndall to the free throw line, shooting 2. First one no good. Still 35-26, Monett by 9, 2:26 to play in the game. One more for Tyndall, it's up and in. .27 Monett by 8. Now Hillcrest really turning up the defensive pressure. They have no choice but to do so. Abby Inman, runner in the lane, no good. Gets her own rebound back and is fouled by Ortiz. Three on Sarah Ortiz. Abby Inman to shoot 2. First one, no good. Monett 6 of 13 from the foul line. Hillcrest 7 for 12. Abby's second, good. It's the 3rd time this year she's scored 10 or more in a ball game. Season high 14 coming against Verona. 3 is knocked in by Ortiz. And a timeout Hillcrest. Ortiz with 7. We'll take a timeout. 2:02 to play. Monett 36, Hillcrest 30, and back in a minute.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Shelter agent Scott Thrasher about Shelter's competitive auto insurance rates.
Family owned and operated by Mike and Christine Shanks, Monett Mufflers and More at 310 Central is the place to take your car or truck for repair work, including oil changes, alignments, heating and air conditioning, brakes, tune-ups, belts, hoses, shocks, struts, diagnostics, and more. Simply put, Monett Mufflers and More is honest, affordable, and will get the job done right the first time. Become a valued customer today. Call 235-6503.
Lady Cup basketball brought to you by Scott Thrasher Shelter Insurance. See Scott at 1001 East Broadway. Today is the day to discuss life insurance with Scott Thrasher and Monett Mufflers and More. Mike and Christine Shanks, located at 310 Central. They are honest, they are well affordable, and get your auto and truck repair done right the first time. Monett with the basketball as Hillcrest deflected the pass out of bounds. 2 minutes to play. Monett with just a 2-possession lead, up 36-30. Abby Inman will bring it across the timeline. Here comes the double team. Pass to Sadie Camp. Camp called for a traveling violation. So Hillcrest got what they were needing, a Monett turnover. Now Hillcrest needs to convert on the offensive end as the Lady Cubs have a 36-30 lead. We're down to a minute 45 to play in the game. Ortiz out high, top of the circle, Caulfield. Caulfield still with the dribble, in the paint, up with the left hand, bounces around and in. Caulfield has 5, 36-32, still a 2-possession lead, Monett up by 4. Allison Inman goes coast to coast and is fouled. Foul is on Yania Gonzalez, her second. 2-shot opportunity for Allison Inman. Leads all scorers tonight with 13 points. First free throw, good. 37-32, Monett by 5, 1:24 to play. Still been a long game considering how low scoring it's been. Second free throw also good. 15 for Allison, 19 her season high against Billings. Monett by 6. Jumper by Barker, no good. Rebound Sadie Camp. Timeout Monett with 1:11 to play. We'll take it with him. Monett 38, Hillcrest 32. Back after this on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
We all know fresh, healthy food can be healing, but it's not always accessible for those who need it most. So we created a place that's changing that. Amanda Bell's farm at Cox Health is now growing healthy food year-round, which will eventually be used in our cafeterias, prescribed to patients, and available through a community program. And that's just the beginning. Amanda Bell's farm at Cox Health. It's the right thing.
People in the Monett area have looked to the Monett Times as their most trusted source for local news for over 100 years. This award-winning newspaper provides informative news articles, color photos, local sports, classified ads, and much more. For up-to-the-minute news and information, visit their website, monett-times.com. Call 235-3135 to purchase a subscription or classified ad, or stop by the Monett Times office at 505 Broadway.
Lady Cup basketball is brought to you by Cox Health. We've got the care you need when you need it, close to home. Hillcrest has batted a couple of would-be Monett passes out of bounds. Hillcrest needs possession. It's Monett by 6 with 1:05 to play in the fourth quarter. Abby Inman will inbound in backcourt again the third time. This time it's Tyndall knocking the inbounds pass back out of bounds. Into Sadie Camp. Pressured in backcourt by Tyndall. Sadie in front of the scorer's table. Now gets to the middle of the floor and a foul committed by Tyndall. First, second. Again, Hillcrest long over 10 team fouls. Sadie Camp to shoot 2. 53% free throw shooter. 18 of 34. Sadie on an 8-point per game average has just 3 tonight. First one good. 11 with 56 seconds left. Sadie Camp will go 2 for 2. Has 5 points. 40 might be enough for Monett at 40-32. Little scoop shot, missed inside by Hillcrest, and then a foul on the Lady Hornets on Barker. Her third personal will walk to the other end, and Monett will go back to the free throw line. Our next broadcast will be Thursday back here in Monett as the boys team will take on Seneca in a Big 8 West matchup. Abby Inman's first free throw, no good. Abby with 10 points tonight, third time she's been in double figures in scoring. Next free throw, no good. Rebound Hillcrest with 45 seconds left. Hillcrest down 8. Tyndall with her back to the basket, throws it back out to Ortiz. Ortiz, 3, good. Timeout Hillcrest. Ortiz with 10 points. 33 seconds left. Monett 40, Hillcrest 35. Back in a minute on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live.
Hey guys, this is Jamie with Jamie Lynn's in Monett, Missouri. Hey, as a mother of a couple boys still in school, I know how busy life gets, and that's why I'm here, to make life easier for you. So, if you are looking for a quick, fast, delicious, homemade dinner, you check us out on Facebook. It's Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go, or feel free to give us a call, 417-772-7211. God bless.
Monett Glass and Mirror can help you with your new project, remodel, or repairs. They provide solutions for your custom projects. Offering a wide variety of window selections for home, office, or business, they strive to help their customers find the perfect products to meet their needs. With years of experience and a reputation for standing behind the products they manufacture and sell, Monett Glass and Mirror has gained the confidence and trust of their customers. Exceptional service in auto, home, and commercial glass. Call 235-6018 or stop by 1600 Wellington Avenue behind Walmart.
Sponsored in part by Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go, 1305 East Cleveland, next to the football field. Follow her on Facebook for the dinner menu. You pick it up between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. It is a home-cooked meal, not fast food. You will enjoy it very much. Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go at Monett Glass and Mirror, 1600 Wellington Avenue behind Walmart for auto, home, and commercial glass. Question at the scores table right now. 33 seconds to play. Monett 40, Hillcrest 35. Scoreboard, to our knowledge, is correct. Maybe a question of how many timeouts are left. Scoreboard showing Hillcrest out of timeouts. Monett, according to the scoreboard, 2 timeouts remaining.
It's more than just a women's clothing store at Peppers & Company in downtown Monett. For more than 25 years, owner Linda Sitton has not only featured women's apparel from petite to plus sizes, but also a huge selection of accessories, jewelry, shoes, and purses with many designer brands to choose from. For the area's largest selection of up-to-date fashions and accessories for the gal on the go, hurry in to Peppers & Company at 416 East Broadway in Monett for friendly, personalized service.
Well, they have added 2 points to the Hillcrest side of the scoreboard. It's 40-37. My totals add up to 35. Monett with the basketball. Hillcrest needs a steal or a foul with 25 seconds to go. And Sadie Camp will have it knocked out of bounds by Tyndall. Inman into Allison Inman. Again, Hillcrest has got to get a steal or a foul with 19 seconds to play, trailing by 3. Sadie Camp with it for Monett. There's the foul by Tyndall. Her for a third. Two shots for Sadie Camp. Needs to make at least one of the two. Sadie with 5 points. First free throw short. She'll get one more. Seconds to play, Monett by 3. Sadie's free throw bounces in. Monett got a timeout. We'll take a final break here, 41-37 Monett, 11 seconds to play, back with a finish.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject, rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why State Farm agent Jerry Sitton in Joplin focuses on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call State Farm agent Jerry Sitton in Joplin and put the life back in life insurance.
The Monett Athletic Booster Club is growing, and they want you to help. The Booster Club operates to support all Monett High School Cubs and Lady Cubs athletic teams by providing monetary support, volunteer support, and promoting team spirit. Their efforts reach out to all Monett High School athletic activities in an unbiased way. Your help, whether financial or by volunteering your time, is greatly appreciated. To become an active member in the Monett Athletic Booster Club, contact the high school office.
Lady Cub basketball brought to you by Peppers & Company, 416 East Broadway. Owner Linda Sitton invites you to come down and experience their friendly, personalized service. Great spring merchandise now in. And Jerry Sitton State Farm in Joplin, 1931 East 20th Street. Here we go for the finish. 12.5 seconds to play. Monett 41, Hillcrest 37. The Lady Hornets with the basketball. It is Ortiz crossing half court with 9 seconds. Ortiz, right baseline. Barker going to have to hurry. Three-pointer no good. Rebound Hillcrest with 1 second. Shot will not get in the air, and it doesn't matter. Monett's going to get the win by 4 points. Final score, Monett 41 and Hillcrest 37. Our post-game show next on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
K Concrete, with locations in Monett, Mount Vernon, Aurora, Republic, and Sarcoxy, has proudly served Southwest Missouri since 1964. Sidewalks, trails, paths, driveways, parking lots, patching, streets, concrete paving. K Concrete provides all your ready-mix needs, no matter the industry, governmental, commercial, agricultural, or residential. We're committed to providing quality products and unmatched customer service. K Concrete takes pride in serving its local communities.
Not a lot of time for lunch or dinner? Sonic Drive-In at 9th and Cleveland and Monett invites you to be first in line every time with Order Ahead. Just download the Sonic Drive-In mobile app on your smartphone and place your order from anywhere, anytime. Pull into one of our Sonic stalls, check in on the app, and let us know what stall you're in, and we'll bring your order right out to you. You don't even have to push the red button on the menu board when using the app. Order ahead, and we'll put you first in line every time at Sonic Drive-In in Monett.
Price Cutter is the proud exclusive retailer of Show Me Beef, Missouri's best, born, raised, and processed in Missouri. This new line of local USDA Choice Angus beef products features superior craftsmanship and consistency that you can find in some of the finest restaurants. Show Me Beef and Price Cutter, local matters. Shop from the comfort of your own home and let us do the rest for you with Price Cutter Curbside. Order online, by phone, or download our Shop Price Cutter app. Fill your cart, reserve your time slot, pay online. Try Price Cutter Curbside today.
Lady Cub basketball sponsored in part by K Concrete since 1964. Serving the area for all your ready-mix needs. The Monett Athletic Booster Club, where your membership is always appreciated. And Sonic Drive-In, 9th and Cleveland and Monett. Don't forget to download the Sonic mobile app. The Patty Melt's now back at Sonic Drive-In. And by Price Cutter, again located at 2150 East Cleveland, next to Monett High School. You can find the Ace Hardware store inside the Monett Price Cutter store, the Price Cutter Pharmacy, as well as now Price Cutter, the exclusive retailer of Show Me Beef. Monett gets the win over Springfield Hillcrest, 41-37. With the victory, the Lady Cubs improved to 6-13 on the year. Hillcrest falls to 4-13 with the loss. Monett led 6-3 at the end of the first quarter. They were up 10-9 at halftime. They led 20-14 after 3 and win it 41-37. Scoring for Monett, Allison Inman had 15 points. Abby Inman had 10. Sadie Camp with 6. Allie Shane 4. Bayla Smith 4. Caitlin Waterman with 2. For Hillcrest, Sarah Ortiz with 10 points. Natalia Barker with 9. 5 points for Kylie Caulfield. 4 points for Katie Randall. Faith Askin had 3 points. 3 points for Morgan Cook and 1 point for Andrea Tyndall. Monett gets the win, 41-37 over Hillcrest, and we'll have more post-game coverage from the Monett gym after this timeout on MHSCubs.com and on the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Since 1959, Vaughn's JDV Company has been the leader in the Monett area in excavation work, including hauling and dozer work. They take this time to salute all student athletes. We appreciate the extra effort you put in, not only in the classroom, but in your particular sport to be the best you can be every day. Best wishes for a successful season from everyone at Vaughn's JDV Company. North of Monett on Highway H. Call Vaughn's at 235-7700.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Back at the Monett High School gym, what a nice win for the Monett Lady Cubs, 41-37 over the Hillcrest Lady Hornets, joined by winning head coach Josh Klein. You led at the end of every quarter, 5-3 after 1, 10-9 at half, 20-14 after 3, and when it counted the most, 41-37. Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thanks, Mike. I thought we, for all things considered, I thought we played pretty good. The first half was really, really sloppy, both sides. No one could hit a shot, and everyone was out of control a little bit, but we managed to have a lead going into the halftime, so that, that was good.
You wanted to control the pace, and I thought in the first half you did a very good job of that.
Yeah, I mean, I asked my assistant coach at halftime, I was like, do we need to switch up anything defensively? But he's like, we only gave up 9 points, so that's pretty good. So, yeah, our girls did a good job.
Shot a lot of free throws in the fourth quarter, but you made a lot of free throws in the fourth quarter. That was a key tonight.
Yeah, and I don't know what our final total was.
Well, 12 of 22 for the ball game.
Yeah.
Let's see, about, if I do fast math, 9 out of 14 in the fourth.
So not too bad in the fourth. Thought we closed it out pretty good.
Let's talk about offensive. Let's talk about both Inmans. Allison had 15 and Abby had 10. Both finished in double figures. And again, a lot of rebounds from both of those young ladies tonight.
Yeah, I thought Allison did a good job. She struggled to make her shot early in the game. They were really key on her. Anytime she got in the rim, they were trying to come set up for a charge. And, I think they got one on her, but and they were making everything tough for her. I thought she was looking, when she got in there the second half, she was looking for some extra dump passes. And Abby kind of came on strong. Abby came on second half. I don't know what she scored in the second half, but she had a couple key buckets. And, she's starting to figure it out a little bit and not turn the ball over as much. And doing a good job for us.
Allie Shane had 4 points. They were all in the third quarter. They came in big times. Caitlin Waterman got a couple points in the first quarter. Sadie Camp had 6. And Bayla Smith got 4 points tonight. Again, you had contributions up and down the lineup. And let them see when those other kids can find the hoop.
Yeah, all the girls did a good job. No one tried to do too much, I didn't think. And, even if it's 2 points here or there by our bench or our other, not our leading scorer, top 1 or 2 scores is a big thing for us because there's been games in the past where we're missing them. So they're coming along.
Back-to-back wins in games 2 and 3 against Purdy and Verona. Now back-to-back wins over Sarcoxy and Hillcrest. You beat a Class 5 team tonight. You're going to head off to the Seneca tournament. Obviously see a very talented Seneca team that you're going to turn around and play again February the 10th. But the Seneca Lady Indians are having a really good year.
Yeah, they're tough, and I haven't gotten to watch a lot of film. I know they have the sisters that are a really good duo, and they got another shooter that's a decent shooter. But yeah, they like to run, half-court trap and a lot of pressure, and it's going to be a tough task.
Kind of give me a health update of your team. Is this kind of the 7 we'll see?
Yeah,
hope to get some kids back.
We should have Ariana back next game, and then that's about it right now. That's our what we got. So we should have her back, and I was really proud of our girls. You know, last 2 games she's a big part of what we do, especially on defense. Even if she doesn't score, she's a big at 6'1". She can be a big cog in there. And I thought our girls, Sadie did a good job stepping up in the middle of the zone, working hard. And, just really happy for them.
6 wins after just 2 wins last year, 6 and 13, and a chance for getting some more. And I'm just proud of your kids for just battling tonight. This was not an easy win.
No, it wasn't. We did a good job. We played a little chippy tonight, so I thought we did a good job.
Congratulations. We will catch up with you soon. All right, Josh Klein joining us here on our post-game show. We will come back and wrap it up in a minute as Monett wins it 41-37.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment. We're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment, from trimmers to chainsaws, is built right here in America. Working as hard as you do to get the job done. Real Steel. Find yours at Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States, from domestic and foreign parts and components.
Back in Monett one final time. The Lady Cubs defeat the Hillcrest Lady Hornets 41-37. Our thanks to Monett coach Josh Klein and to Hillcrest head coach Justin Gerald for their help prior to tonight's game. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making our live and archive coverage possible. We cannot do these broadcasts without the support of the advertisers. To our listeners, please go into the sponsored place of business. Tell them you heard their ad on MHSCubs.com, or also watch the game on the Monett Cubs live YouTube channel. Appreciate everyone tuning in and listening in tonight. We'll be back here Thursday night as the Monett boys will take on the Seneca Indians. Pregame at approximately 7. Should tip at about 7:30. It's a 3-game night starting with the freshmen at 5 o'clock. Monett with the win improves to 6 and 13. Hillcrest falls to 4 and 13 with a loss. Final score: Monett Lady Cubs 41, Hillcrest Lady Hornets 37. This is Mike McClure saying thanks for joining us and good night from Monett High School.
You've been listening to Monett High School Sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game was sponsored by Vaughn's JDV, Randall, Mosry and Randall, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, Coast to Coast, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, 3D Corporate Solutions, Bass Equipment, Nessel Road and Roberts, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, the Monett Times, MEA Financial, Wintech, the CPA Group, Play Power, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Architectural Systems Incorporated, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Quick Draw Gun, First State Bank, Klaus Family Dentistry, Grand Tire, Buchanan Funeral Home, Tyson Foods, Jim Haston, Edward Jones, Schreiber Foods, Price Cutter, T-Shirt Snob, Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens, Remax Properties, The Brown Bag Break Room, Riley Snyder American Family Insurance, Monett Rental and Sales, J&J Floor Covering, Jack Henry and Associates, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Bruder Pharmacy, Prime Cut, Brad Hill State Farm, Joe's Tree Service, Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens, Morton Buildings, Advanced Jiffy Machine, Crown Double K Realty, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, Scott Thrasher Shelter Insurance, Monett Mufflers and More, Cox Health, Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go, Monett Glass and Mirror, Peppers and Company, Jerry Sitton State Farm, K Concrete, Sonic Drive-In, and the Monett Athletic Booster Club. MHSCubs.com is a division of McClure Broadcasting, LLC. For an up-to-date broadcast schedule, as well as to listen to the archived broadcast of this game, go to MHSCubs.com. Thanks for listening.